Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. On Tuesday, and then on Tuesday. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Maverick. ABC is out there with A-Train. And it's Goose. And it's Dotson in at the point guard position. Dub is out there with Williams. And there's Money. Then there's Smart. And it's Thunder in at the 3 slot. Well, Clark, no doubt, and you've been through this many times. The regular season is a grind. I think you said that before. Do the veteran players need to teach the young guys how to handle that schedule?
I clearly think, Kevin, that the veterans can be helpful, but there's nothing like firsthand experience, and you really have to experience the length and the grueling nature of the season to understand how you best can weather the schedule. But veterans certainly can be helpful.
Is there a rookie wall, Clark? Is that true?
Yeah, I think there is one. Clearly, I hit it, and most rookies that I've talked to during my time and beyond find a period in that season when they bump into that wall.
It's stolen. Pass to Dub. And it's blocked. Here's ABC. To the left side wing. Garrett, the pass to Azubuike. Here's Dotson. Here's Maverick. Guarded by Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Azubuike. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Azubuike's got the first points of the night for the Jayhawks. Money passes to Dub. Williams looking around. Now here's Smart. Not a lot of room. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And the Jayhawks have possession. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Now the pass to Dotson. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And the Jayhawks with possession. Passes it to Moss. Pass to Garrett. Five on the clock. Pass to Azubuike. Fader on the way. That shot no good. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Williams. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Kicks to Garrett. And there's the pass to Dotson. Here's the 3. No good. Good work defensively by Smart. Outside Williams. Passes it to Thunder. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Dotson. And the Jayhawks again can't hit.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second. The Jayhawks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. ABC passes to Dotson. Pass to Moss. Over Smart. And the Jayhawks again can't hit. Here's Tubb, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
And now the first timeout called here for the Jayhawks.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Yeah, they'd settle for 500 against most teams. Both squads win challenge, perhaps a way to put it, but one of them has got to win tonight.
Here's Garrett. It's a 5-point game. To halt the run. Azubuike on the wing. Here's Dotson. The Jayhawks need to get off a shot here. Azubuike, no good. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Watford. On the 3 off target. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Azubuike. Count it.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Smart passes to Dub. Outside Williams. The pass to Money. Pass to Watford. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Jayhawks.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Now here's Smart. Over to the left wing. Offline with his 3.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
Here's Money. Swiped away. Here's Dotson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Smart passes to Money. Back to Smart. Dishes it to Williams. Goes back up. Trying to end the drought. It's rebounded by Garrett. And 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Here's Azubuike, taken away by Williams. And here comes the break. Passes to Money. Poked away. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jayhawks will have another go. Taylor's checked in for Doug. Then for the Jayhawks. Smooth comes in for Goose. And it's Wilson in for Maverick. Outside Wilson. Back to Dotson. Azubuike against Williams. Here's Dotson. That's tipped, and they're able to recover. Tries again, and that's good for 2. Dotson's got his second basket.
Boy, he could have taken it himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
A lot of different ways, Clark, to construct a roster. What would be your preference as a general manager? Any direction you might want to go?
Well, obviously, if you have an opportunity to get an outstanding franchise-type point guard or versatile wing player in today's game, I think those are the pieces that you really need to start with.
Because there's so much spacing and so much switching on defense.
Exactly, and I failed to mention a two-way player at that wing spot who can defend multiple positions but also has a pretty strong offensive skill set.
The Profits checked in for Money. Then for the Jayhawks. Mr. Fundamentals checked in for the A-Train. Bottoms comes in for ABC. The Mavericks subbed in for Doc. Shot by Taylor, no good.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Smart kicks to Taylor. Smart passes to Bishop. There's the dish to Taylor. Down low, Williams. And the slam by Williams.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now, here's Wilson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Bottoms, 6 to shoot. Pass to Smooth. Rebound by Williams. To the inside, stolen by Wilson. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Rebounded by Smart. Smart's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Taylor. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Wilson with it. Now guarded by Smart. Smart against Wilson. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bottoms. They get the rebound. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Taylor against Wilson. The pass to Maverick. From deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's 10 seconds left in the first. Now Smart from deep three-point range, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So the first quarter wraps up with some nice defense in this one. The home team up 4. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Hitting a rough 22% so far in this one. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Jayhawks, you've got Maverick. T is out there with Smooth. And it's Mr. Fundamentals. And it's Bottoms in at the shooting guard position. Clock at 2. Kept alive. Here's T. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And he makes the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Clark, we're seeing a lot of shooters drawing contact. They have that art form down. They know exactly what to do and how to position their bodies, don't they?
Yeah, they really do, Kevin. And I don't know if anybody's any better than James Harden, in part because he's so skilled with the ball, but he's a really thick, strong, agile guard, which makes him hard to defend without fouling him. And he's really developed that ability to seek contact in a legal manner. And I don't think anybody does it any better than him.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. So he comes up empty, missing both. And the Jayhawks have possession. It's a 3-point game. Maverick passes to Smooth. From down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Jayhawks have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
No good on that one. He doesn't get the second one.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing. Wow, And that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks. Banked in off the glass. Mr. Fundamentals got his first basket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Smart and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Shot from free throw range. The rebound by Watford. Thunder's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Bishop. He kicks it to Smart. Outside Williams. Clock at 6. Pass to Taylor. From the arc. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Maverick, guarded by Smart. Maverick passes to Mr. Fundamentals, and it's blocked. Taylor inside. Bishop with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game again. Here's Smart. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Mr. Fundamentals got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Williams. And Clark, when you look at how the game has changed, if you were entering the league today, how would you reshape your skill set?
Well, the biggest part would be expanding my shooting range. I was a good shooter at the time that I played, but would need to expand it and was just starting to stretch out my shooting to the three-point line. And then also defensively, be a little more committed to that end of the floor, really working to get better there. But ball handling, passing, scoring, rebounding, those were things that I did pretty well.
So both teams changing it up here. He hits the second from the line. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Dotson. The pass to Teague. Shot clock at 6. Back to Dotson. From deep. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Money passes to Taylor. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Passes it to T. Here's Dotson. Garrett, the pass to Azubuike. shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the line for him here. He's off on the first. Mavericks checked in for tea. No luck that time either. And about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. And now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. That will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do on the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you. Pass to Williams. Here's Money. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. The offensive rebound. Dub. The layup off target.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Really left alone that time. Here's Money. Pass to Taylor. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Out left to the wing. Here's Dotson. Up and in on the layup. Dotson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Jayhawks.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, a lot of steals in the first half, really getting after it defensively.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the Jayhawks making a change here. Wilson's checked in. Here's Money, and the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Here's Money. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Taylor.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
The Jayhawks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
It's his first trip to the line.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Yeah, it wasn't his best performance at all from the stripe. He's got to put it behind him, and I know he'd like to immediately.
Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
That one is no good. And 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. And Azubuike kicks to Dotson. Here's Azubuike. Bishop covering. Azubuike trying to break free. Dotson gets the bucket. Dotson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Jayhawks.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Bishop the pass to Williams. There's the pass to Money. To stop the run. And the shot is long.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here's Bishop. Passes to Williams. Pass to Money. They get it back. Williams. The putback is no good. Jayhawks leading by 7. To the middle. Here's ABC.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And the pass to Money to stop the drought. Rebounded by the Jayhawks.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot. You know, it hasn't been his best out.
Oh, the bank on that Pruden.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
One shot.
And Williams no good on that one. Jayhawks leading by 6. Out to the right wing. Dotson the pass to Azubuike. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. Bishop outside. Right side Taylor. Feeds it to Williams. Pass to Dub. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
Smooth checked in for the Jayhawks.
One shot.
And that one misses.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Here's Moss. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. And around 24%. Not a good showing here. Knocks it loose. Taylor passes to Smart. Here's Money. Back to Smart. Shoots it. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Smart's got 5. And the Jayhawks have possession. 3-point lead. Pass to Moss. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
Yeah, and that's a nice adjustment on their part, Greg. Even for the best three-point shooting teams, sometimes you got to do a little something different to get your offense going.
Dub the pass to Money. Just 5 to shoot. From 18 feet away. Second chance shot, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. 8 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's ABC. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Jayhawks out front. They lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Checking out the Jayhawks. Kenny?
Really great rebounding effort, Ernie, so far. They're putting up some nice numbers in that category. That's the big difference in the first half.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
I really like how they limited turnovers. You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice passes. When you can play like this and cut back turnovers, it can add up to over 10, 8, 12, 15, 16. Easy points, Ernie. I don't know how many points. A lot of easy points. They'll be in good shape if they can keep making the same smart plays.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Doc with a strong contribution so far in this one.
But really, the numbers aren't gaudy. They don't stick out, but his energy and impact does.
Yep, and you know what? He does the dirty work for him. grit and grind type of work. Always hustling all the time.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've got money. Dub is out there with Thunder. Then there's Smart, and it's Williams at the 5. And for the Jayhawks, ABC is out there with Maverick. And there's Doc, and it's Goose, and it's Azubuike in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Garrett. Pass to Dotson. To the paint, here's Azubuike.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Smart, no good on the free throw. Jayhawks leading by 4. He lobs it up. Azubuike, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. Players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. And some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. So we can't get either to fall. Being a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. Outside, Smart. Here's Williams. A second chance effort and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his third trip to the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Jayhawks leading by 3. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Jayhawks have had an off night from the stripe tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Now here's Smart. He's got 7. And there's the pass to Thunder. Shoots the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Thunder's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Dotson the pass to Moss. Here's Garrett. Oh, that's blocked. They get it back. They recover it. And another shot. Good on the shot. Garrett's got his 2nd bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And the ball out of play. The Jayhawks will inbound. T's checked in for the Jayhawks. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Passes it to Garrett. Pass to Azubuike. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, now it's a 5-point Jayhawk lead. Outside, Smart. The pass to Money. Here's Watford. 6 on the shot clock. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Jayhawks leading by 5. Azubuike the pass to T. Here's Garrett. Pass to Azubuike. Fades. Almost, but it rolls out.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Passes it to Dub. Here's Money. Here's Watford. 8 points for him. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. What's up?
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kevin, there. I mean, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Got a piece of it. Here's Money. Dotson with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
An emphatic LU jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Watford. 10 points for him. Off on the layup.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first. And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
So both teams making some changes here. And here's Smart. Inside, here's Taylor, and it's Taylor finishing it off.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And it's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jayhawks will have another go. Mavericks checked in for Goose. Here's Bottoms. Down low, shot clock at 5, and it's blocked. To the middle. Taylor passes to Bishop. Kicks it to Smart. Pass to Dub. Back to Smart. No good on that one, and it's the Jayhawks the other way. There's the pass to Maverick. It's stolen by Taylor. Bishop the pass to Dub. It's blocked. Now Wilson passes it to Maverick. Back to Wilson. 6 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. Going to somewhat subpar 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far. Smart wide open. He fires. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Jayhawks?
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
And he can't get the first one. That one misses.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Maverick. Pass to Bottoms. Shoots a 3, but they'll get another chance.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
Thunder passes to Dub. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The pass to T. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. The Jayhawks have really been struggling with their free throws, only made 5. More misses than makes so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Pass to Watford. The tray. And good. And the Jayhawk lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Dub.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
T, the pass to Wilson. It's thrown by Taylor. Outside, Smart. To the paint. Here's Dubb. It's blocked.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now, here's Bishop. He's covered closely. That shot, no good. Jayhawks leading by 7. Here's Bottoms. Passes it to Smooth. Puts it up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Mavericks checked in for the Jayhawks. No good on the second free throw. Just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. "19 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Missed inside. And so it's the visiting team heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Taylor is out there with Thunder. Then it's Dubb. Then there's Smart. And it's Bishop in at the 2-guard spot. Nice shot by Smart.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
Pass to Azubuike. Here's Maverick. Bishop covering. Moss drills it from outside. And the Jayhawks lead by 8.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Smart passes to Dubb. Now here's Taylor. Here's Watford. He dishes it to Smart. Offensive rebound. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Goose, he's checked in for the Jayhawks. Doc comes in for Bottoms. And the free throw, no good. Jayhawks leading by 6. Now the pass to Dotson. Pass to Garrett. Here's the floater. Outside, Smart. And right on target. Good. Smart's got 4 this quarter. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Garrett, the pass to Moss. Here's Dotson. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Azubuike. Over Smart. Azubuike, no good. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Williams passes to Smart. Pass to Williams. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
ABC's checked in for Smooth. Jayhawks leading by 4. Stolen. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Money passes to Smart. To the inside. Here's Watford. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is off. So he comes up empty at the line. Jayhawks leading by 4, and it's Garrett in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Garrett's gone 3 for 7 tonight. Outside, Smart. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. The pass to Money. Shot clock at 5. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And that one falls for Williams. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Jayhawks leading by 6. ABC passes to Moss. Here's Garrett. Pass to Dotson. They get it back. And it's denied. Here's ABC. And they're moving it up. Here's Money. But he stays with it. Outside, Smart. Another shot, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. Jayhawks leading by 5. Dotson gets the bucket.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Money. Smart misses. Azubuike with the ball. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. ABC passes to Moss. Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks. Here's ABC.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Outside, Smart. Here's Money. 6 on the shot clock. Passes to Dub. Here's Watford from deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Azubuike's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Garrett, the pass to Moss. Back to Dotson. Stolen by Smart. Pass to Williams. Outside, Smart. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin. No doubt about it with their turnovers in the second half.
Here's Dotson. Guarded by Smart. Here's Maverick. And there's the pass to Azubuike. The rebound by Watford. Thunder's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Smart. Five to shoot. Pass to Watford. Trying to get something going. Here's Williams. It's tipped. They retain possession. Passes it to Money. The 3. Here's Dotson. Dishes to Azubuike. Back to Dotson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's blocked. And here we go. The Jayhawks with a fast break. Garrett at the elbow. Here's Dotson. Pass to Moss. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
And in a close game like this, it can be won or lost on the boards. They've got to keep it up.
Here's Watford. Smart passes to Dub. And here's Smart. Here's Money. No good from outside.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
A-Train with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, A-Train.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
Smooth checked in for A-Train. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Being a paltry 33% in the fourth, not a good showing for this offense. Now here's Smart. D right on him. It's blocked. The pass to Moss. The three. Cans it from downtown. Mavericks got 6 points in the quarter.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Now Smart. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's blocked. And here we go. The Jayhawks with a fast break. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Shooting 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that stretches their lead to 8. To the left wing. 1:44 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Dotson. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. It's Smart with the drive. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Timeout called, the Jayhawks. They're leading by 6. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the fourth. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Dotson. Williams with the block.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over. Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
58 seconds left in the game. Here's Dotson. He's guarded by Williams. No coverage that time.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Now here's Smart. Clock at 6. With the shot. Rebounded by the Jayhawks.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Here's Garrett. Passes it to Smooth. Here's Dotson. No good on the three. Left side, Smart. Knocks down the three.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Timeout called, the Jayhawks. They're up by 4. 1 second left in the fourth. And so the Jayhawks take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.